now. I want to read you an email from one of our viewers who's a senior NHS employee. They've said, if you said to me you can have an extra billion for the NHS, you have to instead give it to social care. They write, this logjam is killing us and literally killing people. How can you justify delaying the change that's required again?
Well, the issue that they're highlighting there, the impact on the health service, is exactly the thing we're targeting. That is why we're putting the money into social care, £8 billion in 2024 into health and social care, to address the fact that what happens in care has a direct impact on what is happening in our ambulances. But your colleagues, your predecessors and your colleagues, people still in charge right now, have acknowledged it's not just about putting extra money in. For years there's been agreement, there has to be change to the system. I ask you again, how can you justify delaying the change again? Well, the local government bodies have themselves asked us to delay, because obviously they were concerned about such a major change at a time when, as a consequence of the pandemic, the market is under such pressure within the care sector.
But why should our viewers believe you're ever going to do it? Because there's been delay after delay after delay after delay. Everybody agrees it's important and it never happened. Why should people watching this morning believe that you are ever going to change the system?
Because I think your viewers can respect the fact that with the pandemic, with the pressure that we have in our hospitals, let me give you one example of just why there has been such a change of circumstances. Going into the pandemic, we had 1,300 people waiting more than 52 weeks for an operation. That, as of today, is over 400,000. So these challenges are due to the pressure that we face from the pandemic.
But they're
That's
not all
why
about
we've had to take the difficult decision, and it is a difficult decision. The Chancellor himself, when doing my job as Health Secretary, was very committed to these reforms, and that's why it has been a difficult decision to delay. But what we recognise is we need more care packages in social care. It's right to buy those 200,000 additional places over the next 2 years, but also the spending in social care, and by delaying these reforms enables us to fix the real challenges we're seeing in our A&E departments and in our ambulance handovers.
And we'll come to that in just a second.